a button that people can hear me from. Shush. Breathe. Okay, so can you get out of my house, please? Or I'm just gonna karate chop you on the way down. You sure they'll come in time? Yeah, of course. Yeah, grind them out like you're supposed to. Because I know you're gonna magically appear with thousands of points. Anyways, today, I don't have a full gist of what we're doing today. Besides a little bit about lore today is, well, a little bit of last time we were having crash issues, but just what happened last time was there was someone who used people's past to. Some people were able to watch, and others were able to run Twitch point miners and doors on their server. You know, fair. It's so fair. Uh, Last time we were crashing a lot, but the gist of what happened was, well, it had someone that can use their past people that have been killed as an aggression, um, along with they met Pixel, who showed them around, told them that they have to show up to the circus to take a break from going fucking insane, as he's going to be going more insane today. Um, he also found out where all the temples are for each god, and they found out that one of the temples that apparently was last destroyed, but Bobby didn't know this. Uh, the god of time and chaos temple was rebuilt, and Bobby is going to leave. He pretty much said that he's going to leave a note next time that he's over. So, but that's the gist of what happened last time. And we can get into today's full lore. The gist of today is leaving notes. Well, do you want some? Do you want? Anything. I don't really. Precisely what? Ooh, I do have one thing. I just want to have last. That's the only thing I know I want. Every like soft taco. That's all I know. Soft taco and Baja Blast, and just. But as a whole, and it's not. It's just stairs, and I don't know why we did it that way. Oh, it's we have blocks to fix that, so we'll go insane. But then I already am. Okay. Anyways, I wrote two things. Did I write on this one? Where's the other one? There it is. We might have to reseal it, but we can. Nah, I'll read it. Of what we're gonna give our the god that I need answers from. God, We'll answer me. Last time. And we grew the potatoes. Where the potatoes, they're growing. They will become our economy. Will become it will become the new flourish of our economy now. It's Frederick. Frederick's dead. I must make the first contact with, or at least attempt to make contact with Carnivore. Thank you, Cry. Here, Carnivore, you may not know me, but I need answers. If you can answer, my name is Vada. I teleported in from because from where I'm from, I used to look. I'm gonna go after this double Scotch sword off a fair. Thank you. Where I'm from, I used to look over the timeline for many worlds, but this world's timeline was it was cracked. Time told me I had to come here and help. I want to help you. In any way possible. I know you may not trust me. In my trust, I give you a sword and an hourglass. The other thing is, maybe you could help tell me why I don't have my powers anymore. Why all the gods are trapped here. Why they can't leave. And if if my timeline is okay, what am I supposed to do? I help you. I have been losing my mind, seeing dreams, seeing my sister. She died on the world 200 years ago. I don't know anymore. The timeline would be okay without. And also, how does the time work here? If I aged, is it aging even faster? How fast is time moving? I want to help anything to fix this world any way possible. I must fix the crack in the timeline. I ask for your help, please. I also want to reach out to Tim. Maybe he's issue, or maybe he just needs slight help. So we wrote. I've heard of many stories. We've heard these. I've heard the stories of Tick of the destruction, but maybe he's just in pain. I would like to meet you so we can have a conversation. I saw the world's timeline before I gave it. I saw it was in pain. So maybe we can, you know. He needs help. I I believe it. He just needs a little help. I only the only reason it's I'm killing people is they're hurting. They're using killing as a reason to hurt other people. He's in pain. Just needs a little bit more help than you know. Only eat food. The golden apples. The carrots, I mean. Yeah. I, I believe in it. I believe in... It's only a matter of time before things happen. Get worse. It's... Maybe... Hold on. Maybe. Or... Bury the potatoes by hand and heat. Sure. Been useful. You might hate me. It's... Did I not bring signs? Need signs. 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 The signs. Yes. The label. Hold on, I can't tell. Uh, how, um, I, he needed, they needed, they need to know that I'm here to help at any cost, at any point. Maybe Dick would need a clock too. No, the guardian of needs a clock too. Just one needs clocks. Just they need. They all need clocks.
It's okay.
I.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Oh, huh?
I'm leaving.
Oh, hello.
I'm leaving gifts. Don't worry about it.
You might
You
want
sure
to
you want to leave one for Tick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just.
telling us exactly what you're doing, and then you immediately say, "Don't worry about it."
He's just hurting. That's all.
You might want to fix the spelling of his name.
Oh.
Because I know he doesn't take.
I'm sorry, what did
out.
you say about Tick?
He's just hurting. It's fine.
Mm.
I'm not putting up with this again.
Ash has a long history with Tick. They got killed by Tick not too long ago.
Oh. Well, I have to figure it out myself. I need to have a conversation, at least.
With Tick?
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
I
He's
will.
bold enough to kill my child.
But he hasn't done anything to me, so maybe.
Yet.
That's the key word, yet.
The second he catches a wind that you're wanting to have any form of contact with anything time related, he's going to start tormenting you about that.
I don't think he will. I think we can have a conversation. I think we can see.
Traded my home to talk to someone else.
But
Wouldn't leave us alone.
maybe
Stop.
maybe
It's
we
not gonna stop.
maybe we can
Let's
see
just
eye to
say-
eye.
Don't worry about it. That's for someone else.
No, what's the book cover say? I can't tell.
Don't
What's it say? Oh, I can't read.
leave it.
That's for
Don't worry
Bobbin
about
to
it.
explain, not us.
A
What's
book.
it say about it?
It says, first contact. It's my first contact to try and contact Carnivore
Why?
because I need answers. I am going insane. I'm seeing my sister now. She's in my dreams. She's in my nightmares. She's in the real world, and she died 200 years ago, and I don't know why anymore. I think the timeline's getting worse for me. I think it's driving me insane. It's maybe killing me. I don't know. I need answers.
I'd say you're not gonna get answers from Carnivore.
Didn't the last time someone leave something, Tick took it?
Correct.
It'll be
Wait,
fine.
you said someone you know's appeared in your dreams?
My sister who died 200 years ago. And ever since I've been
Hmm.
stuck here, the time
Yeah,
time doesn't
weird.
make sense.
You might get a visit from Miran.
I was about to say, you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking, and I can tell.
It's only getting worse.
Well, if you see your sister randomly appear near you, that is not your sister. That's a soul eater that wants your soul.
No, it's um
Put on dark metal armor or tough luck, kid.
well,
Yeah.
oh well.
Marin disguised himself as my mother and told me to remove my helmet. I didn't, because I knew better. Not this. I was like in full dark metal, but like,
Oh,
yeah. They like a weakness. They can't.
It is a weakness. They're susceptible
Okay.
to dark metal.
All right.
so is that sign okay or no?
You might want to add a C before the K, because I know Tick has attempted to kill a mortal before for misspelling their name.
I don't know how to spell. English is new to me. So thank you.
That's understandable. You're welcome.
I yeah, I need to try and contact both. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help them. Maybe it's why I was teleported in and why the timeline was destroyed to a point.
The issue of trying to get anything off coronavirus, he hasn't been here a single time. Yes, he's trapped in this purgatory. He's a prisoner, but he's been in his own pocket dimension this whole time. And
Oh,
Tick is made out of coronavirus guilt, so he doesn't really have any logical thinking.
I I I think I'll at least attempt. Maybe I can change. Maybe we could see eye to eye. Maybe someone who else also used to work with time can understand.
See, the
Consider
issue
yourself
is
fortunate if
none of the gods here control this realm to the extent that they do on the outside. This is a purgatory. It's
Oh,
controlled by someone that's not even here. And he's neglecting this realm.
maybe they just need help and no one's reached out to ask, even though he's been throwing a tantrum.
that's one way to try and get attention.
It
Yeah.
could be. I mean, I've been to many worlds where people have done worse. They've tried to blow their world up for attention. And I helped that world, and they just said that they were sorry at the end, but they didn't know what else to do.
I mean, I'd understand that if this was a free realm, but it's not. This used to be a dead realm that just got turned into a purgatory or a prison for gods.
It's I mean, it, maybe it's his way of asking for help, but he doesn't know how to.
Hmm.
Anyone, no one knows his brain. No one knows how he's thinking. I mean, he could be going through a lot, and no one knows. And his way of thinking is trying to kill people and seeing if something changes. The
I mean,
time is tricky. You can
that's fair enough, but they don't have that much control over the realm. That's the issue.
yeah, and maybe it's his way of trying to lure the person out to get the world back to where we can leave. I mean,
Oh, that's not Tick's intention. Tick just thinks he's honoring his god, when in reality he's hated by his own god.
I mean, all I can do is try to have a conversation with him later on, and maybe he'll, you know.
You've been saying maybe a lot.
Well, I don't know. I mean, usually I would know, but I don't have my powers to tell me 100%. I'm
I mean, none of us know, but you're being a bit lenient on someone who's gotten away with multiple.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the problem is I haven't had this. I haven't seen it. I haven't had a conversation with him. I don't know. I can only trust what my gut's telling me, and it's have a conversation with Carnivar or Tick, and I need to talk to one of them for answers.
Yeah, that's where you're definitely going to run into a problem because one doesn't speak directly, only through someone that they have a deal with now, and they've only spoken once to someone that that they care for,
I
and the other one, only way of talking is either subtle threat, torment, or just striking you with lightning.
mean, I've dealt with the tormenting before. It's nothing new to me. I mean, people torment me when I used to transform into their species. So I was trying to fit in, and they said it's not right. And then it, I've also been to other gods' worlds where I was struck down, killed, but not killed. Because I couldn't be killed. It was a confusing world, but they didn't understand what was going on with their world. It was breaking.
That's a big difference with realms on the outside. We're
Yeah.
a prison,
I mean,
and any mortal that's been sent here is for the entertainment of gods that are just watching this realm.
the only thing I know is when I first saw the world, it was broken in the timeline and it needed help. And I need to know why. I'm starting to see things I'm not supposed to see, and it's just getting worse. And I need answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do here to help them. There's
Well, best
something.
of luck with that, but be ready for the eventuality that you probably don't actually have a purpose here and you're just here for entertainment.
I mean, if that is it, then it is what it is, but I will find a way to help in some way. If it's someone, something, I need to help someone. Whatever
Fair
it,
enough.
even if it's escaping this world, maybe helping everyone escape. I don't know. It's
Oh, if only that was actually possible.
I'll find a way. I just need answers first. Answers first, and then I figure things out later.
Well, good luck trying to talk to either of them without getting yourself killed with a supreme measure.
It'll be fine. I believe.
See,
Dead, it won't be fine.
you say that because you've immortal and on the outside, but you're saying you lack your powers.
Yeah, but as
That
far
makes you almost entirely mortal here.
but I usually someone that was 200 years old would have died by now. So some of my powers are working if I'm not dead.
Dying from age is not necessarily a thing in purgatories, nor is
I
aging
mean-
itself, unless it's done by a god. These realms are different. They don't abide by the normal laws of time and space, or physics for that matter.
Why I need the answers. It's kind of why, if anyone would know, would be Carnivar. Maybe they
I
would.
mean, good luck is all I'm going to say. Because
I know.
Carnival has not interacted with anyone in here. Hasn't even shown up once.
I mean, understandable. If what you say is true about Tick tormenting people, maybe he doesn't want to take action for what he's done. Doesn't want to stop Tick.
No, he doesn't want to because he fears he's going to destroy himself. And that's the only reason he gave.
There has to be a way, I believe.
Tick and Carnival are connected by something called the File, which is basically a system where they all share a vessel
I,
outside
Yeah.
of the clock dimension. So that's the issue.
I believe there's a way. There's it may not be good, but it's semi uh objectives. They have a reason, and maybe their reason is good for the timeline. It sometimes not always good, but it needed.
I mean, being completely honest with you, all of us gods in here are criminals. We've broken the divine laws. It's not likely.
I've spilled some blood before.
Oh, I mean, I've
I mean, like, I'm not a divine being, but I'm the offspring of two, so I don't entirely know if that applies.
I mean,
Well, you're not hit by punishment, Kai.
it's the timeline because I've done the same. The timeline needs blood spilled for the timeline to work properly. Some people have to die for others to move on. It's kind of how time works. If others don't die, then the other person might die, and then the other one moves on. Things are meant to be for a reason. But I usually go into those worlds to keep the timeline going if things aren't going properly. Like if someone just died, then I have to kill them off.
Are you implying that Tick's deaths or Tick's murders were necessary?
Maybe I don't. That's the conversation I need to have with him. Maybe
I
they.
very much doubt it, considering some of the people that, as they're brought back, technically illegally, have not been too corrupted.
I mean, sometimes, like, I've had people that have died because someone else needed to have an emotional breakdown because they needed to release their to gain access to their powers. They needed to see a loved one die, and for their powers, it was for the better of that world, for them to have those powers to protect it. I mean, it could be the same situation here where those people needed to die so that people in this world get closer and we together to help each other. I mean, who
The
knows?
issue is, literally everyone that was murdered by Tick is nowhere near the day of death.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's like he would be the one that knows the answer. I talked to him to figure it out.
Oh, again, best of luck trying. I have a feeling you might get
Ian
murdered
Gun
for a
Gamers asked
certain
me,
excuse
Jarvis,
for a
how long should I
season.
wait after drinking a double of 90 proof scotch to go get a Lux box from Taco Bell? Ah, well,
Because he's
the
not
Scottish
too
nectar
keen
does have
on
its
people
charm,
being
doesn't it?
lazy.
I'd recommend waiting at
No,
least an hour per
it's
standard drink
gonna
before
have to get used to
considering
me
the
being nosy. I
pilgrimage
have a lot of
to
questions. And
Taco
I'm gonna be
Bell.
nosy.
You wouldn't want to confuse the majestic flavors of a Crunchwrap
Multiple times
Supreme
even.
with the after effects
Again,
of a
like
liquid
I
adventure.
haven't seen death. I
Now,
don't believe
would
in
you?
death. I don't think it's
Plus,
real.
safety
To tell you the
Even
truth.
first.
looking at her right
Let's
now.
not treat the
I was about
roads
to
like they're
say,
part of
you
a video
are,
game.
Is this what hubris is called?
I
I
I
think
mean,
so.
I've lived for 250 years. You think I know what death is? Besides just killing the people off that I needed for the timeline? No. I don't know what it is, and I don't believe it's real for me.
No, dear, you weren't supposed to die. You're very young, you're nowhere near your time.
I just I don't know. I feel that it's not real for me. It may be for others, but not for me, I don't think.
You're not the only one to say that.
Who else has said that?
A lot of other mortals. And
Oh.
then they either got murdered by another mortal or by Tick.
I just.
Or are close to it.
As far as I know,
Can't die or haven't.
haven't. I've
Oh,
never.
I'm afraid you
doesn't-
are able to die.
I
Yeah, that
don't-
doesn't mean you can't
Ian Gun
die.
Gamers asked me, Jarvis, approximately how
No,
much explosive
I
would
don't
it
think
take
I
to
can.
bring down the Three Gorges Dam? And how many people would be directly affected
That
by
may
it?
not be the
Read this answer in the cadence and
main
vernacular of
reward
Jamaiccan patois.
here, but I can
Ah, my
still
friend, you get into
tell.
dangerous waters there, you
You are
know?
not entirely
Mine deal
immortal.
with talk about destruction or any form of harm.
I
Let's
just
keep things positive
kinda
and
don't
safe,
believe in
scene?
it.
How about we chat about some
I
good
just feel
vibes
death
and maybe some
is
delicious jerk chicken instead?
Not real.
Safety first, me brethren,
Oh,
As
always.
Best
in,
of
it
luck.
doesn't exist or death isn't the end.
Death doesn't exist for me. I just feel.
That's not what I asked. I didn't
Uh,
ask what it was for you. I asked death in a general term.
In a general term, it does exist.
You just said you don't believe it exists.
For people that haven't gained the powers of Kitsunes, it doesn't exist, I don't believe. But with my powers, I don't think it exists for me. That death is just gone for me. The powers were given.
with your powers it might be less likely, but there is no such thing as absolute immortality. I've seen millions, billions even that believed in absolute immortality. And then they had their realities shattered when they joined my domain, when it was eventually their time. So, best of luck.
I don't believe in death at this point. After I guess after I it didn't really die. My planet exploded. People around me died, but I didn't die. So I don't think it's real for me because if I can't die from an explosion of a planet, what can actually kill me? Nothing.
Wow. Every being has a specific time when they're supposed to pass. Yours clearly hasn't been. It clearly wasn't your time when that happened. You still had a purpose in your lifetime.
I mean, it's been 250 years and it's still not my time. So I just don't think it's ever gonna come.
Well, 250 years is really nothing. I could blink and nearly 1,000 could pass.
I mean, the others, it apparently was very long, and I didn't think it was.
Well, everyone you've spoken to that's not a god or myself, I'm technically still a goddess, just don't have a domain. They're all mortals. They're all young. I'm nearly 1,000,000 years old, dear. Which is still young for a goddess.
Hmm.
It is.
Just don't believe in death, and I don't know if I ever will because if one big ass explosion that killed millions of people didn't kill me, why would I think death is real after that? I mean,
That's understandable for a simpler mind.
gained powers and corruption took over my arms a little bit, and that's about it. And I mean, it. Just don't believe in death. I don't think it's real for me. Everyone else I believe it's real for, but not me.
Oh. My advice is tread carefully if you want to do anything with the time domain in this realm. Whether you take the advice or not is up to you.
I'll,
Best of luck.
I appreciate it. I will think about it.
It isn't.
It's not, but it's what the world chose from me when I had to save fox that had the Kitsune powers and belonged to me. Then I had to look over the timeline after that. Last 200 years. So, seeing people die, planets blow up, timelines shatter that I couldn't save, I mean, not much I could do.
Even we can die, dear. Absolute immortality is not being able to die. I may be immortal as far as most people are aware, but I can still die. Either time will take me or another god will. Oh, yes, he's not. But I'm just clarifying. Everyone can die.
As I know, I can't, but let time prove me wrong.
How
Wow.
ironic.
Yeah, I mean, I look after the time, let it prove me wrong.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Good luck with what you are planning to do. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm out. Iris?
Dear? Come on, dear. We're gonna leave them to do their thing. We're gonna go see Ash.
Bye, Iris.
He's going to get hurt. Well,
That's on him.
we can't force people to follow us with our experience. That's the issue, dear.
I think I will.
Especially with that mindset. Come on. I'll keep an eye on him, just for you. But we can't. Okay? He's wrong, he needs help. Well,
We've tried helping. We've tried telling him. But
even I can't do anything if someone doesn't want help.
you can help someone, but if they don't want your help, there's no point. It's a wasted effort. As harsh as it might sound.
For me, it's a crime.
Really?
Yes, it's a crime to force our help upon someone. To stay out from the garden later. Okay. Just stay safe there. Because if he does anything to you again, I will personally kill him, even if it starts a civil war.
And I will bear witness.
Come on, guy.
Alright. Garden?
Yep.
Well, a lot of questions. So I need gifts to give to respond to the answers I need. I mean, Tick doesn't have as many because I don't have as many questions for Tick as I do Coronavar. Coronavar has a lot more. I mean, the book I wrote him is 4 pages long. I tried to think of like what would what God want. I don't have a lot that I can give besides gold, a lot of gold things, and my sword that's been helping me, and then my clock that I've carried around with me since day one. Like, it, I need to. I needed to help. Maybe he'll have answers. Maybe he'll respond. Maybe Tick will look at it. I mean, I don't care at this point if Tick looks at it. Because the questions, they're what I need. I need answers to those. Those are more important than the things that I carry. My possessions are nothing. Even if it cost a life, my life. If life is real, I don't care. I'll find out. I'd rather save this world, save the ones that are in it. Maybe help you guys escape. Go back to your timelines. So be it. Every world I go into is a chance of me getting hurt. I don't know what's gonna happen when I go into those worlds. So what if I get hurt? Because it's for the timeline. It needs to be fixed, and it's broken and shattered. There's so many of you here that need help. I want to help you guys, not myself. I could care less what happens to me. Like, I met Pixel yesterday, and they're super sweet. They're this nice person. They have so much going on bundled inside them, and they need help. I mean, what if Tick just needs help? Yeah, but my life doesn't matter. I'm just a little speck on the timeline. Others can replace me. There's always more Kitsunes that will take my place. There's always more. And you guys have significant in the timeline. You need to be put back in your time. Back where you guys belong. Everyone needs to be back where they belong. I'm just out of place, just a little bit. But there's a fox. He watches over the timeline right now. I only do so much inside the time. They don't have to go back. But if this world shatters, maybe it explodes, then you don't really have a choice. That's what's happened before. I've had people that don't want to go back. They want to stay where they are, but they can't. They just they had to go back. didn't have a choice. A lot of times I don't have a choice, and my hands forced to push them back where they belong.
But that doesn't make sense.
It it's how it happens.
But I don't want to go back. What if people don't want to go back? What if people want to stay?
Well, if the world doesn't destroy itself from the inside out, then stay. But I want to rescue the ones that want to leave. There's ones that miss family, miss loved ones. I mean,
What
If
if
you-
someone doesn't have a world to go back to?
maybe
What
there's another
happens then?
maybe there's another world out there. There's always other worlds that you could be placed in the timeline without erupting it, without breaking or shattering it. I mean, you
Why
could.
don't you care? You're supposed to care about you and other people, not just other people.
I care about the timeline. I don't care about myself, and the other people need to be placed back in the timeline where they came from.
Mm.
They
But-
have to.
What if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong on this. I know.
How do you know?
Before I came here, I watched over the world before I decided to go in. I saw the crack get bigger, bigger.
Well, so what if you're wrong? You're probably wrong.
Not wrong. Not this time.
You don't know that.
I've been wrong in the past, but not this time. I'm not wrong.
But how do you know?
It's what we call timeline feeling. We have not really a feeling, but it's what humans call feelings in their guts. I have a power that just lets me know that I'm in the right direction. I just know before I came here I had to help. Not sure
What if that power's wrong?
it's never wrong. It's never been wrong. That's why I have to
Well,
contact.
that doesn't mean it can't be wrong.
No, it's never been wrong, so it can't be wrong.
Well, that doesn't mean that. I
Yeah.
mean, there's times people think they can never be wrong, but then they are wrong.
Yeah, but I have to contact them so that I know I'm not wrong. I have to get answers. The answers will correct the things that I'm wrong about.
But what if you don't get answers?
Well, I mean, I gotta try.
But what happens if they don't come? What happens if they don't answer and they never answer?
Well, find something else. I'll find someone else to talk to.
But
Something will lead me in the right direction.
but there's no one else. It's just Coronavirus and Tick that know the time. And what if they don't answer and then it's just you have no answers?
There's other gods I can talk to. I can work around the answers. I will get my answers.
Hmm.
If I don't get my answers, well, let's just say my mind will not end up good.
What does that mean?
It's been in the past, and I've ended up killing someone for an answer.
Well, what if that happens and then that doesn't do anything?
Well, let's just hope someone can stop me. And I hope it's not someone that means something to this world.
Hmm.
Because if that happens, it's not good. Really not good. I mean, I could be going against a lot of things. I mean, in reality, I'm going against a lot of things right now. I shouldn't be having any conversations with anyone in the world. I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to just pop in, fix some stuff. The background, you do not know who I am, what I am. You're not even supposed to know I exist. And then I just, poof, gone. Timeline fixed. Someone disappears? Oh no, they went off an adventure. They're gone. Never to be seen again. No one needs to know. not supposed to, like, talk to anyone. This is why I don't make friendships. I don't make anything.
But that's not how that works.
It's how it's supposed to work.
Why?
I don't know. It's the timeline tells me what to do. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. That is number 1 rule. Number 2 rule, don't make an impact on the timeline. Number 3, if someone must be killed, kill them without any feelings.
Why? That's not fair.
That's why I don't have feelings. There is no feelings. I have no love, no friendship, no cry, no anything. All the human emotions that people have, I don't have those. I just have time. Needed.
But no, that's not how people work.
Well, I'm not a person.
Well,
I used to be, but not anymore. Now I'm the Kitsune.
but
Ukon, the-
you're here. You exist. So you must be a person.
but no, I used to be a person. I used to be a prince of a world.
But
That-
yeah, but you're still a person. You still exist. You're still here. You're
I'm
real.
just timeline. I'm just part of the timeline to be fixed. The longer I'm in a world, the more my brain and body corrupt itself and destroy itself in its own way.
Hmm.
Like it could get worse. I mean, there's times that I've almost blown up planets with my own body, but even if my body blows up, I don't die. My spirit just floats and it reproduces the body.
But why? Like,
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
but where did these rules come from? Why are there rules?
Because I sacrificed my human life to save a fox. To what I thought was a fox, but it was actually a Kitsune spirit.
But why would you do that?
Because I was selfless. I wanted to help him. So I saved it, and I became the new Kitsune spirit. And now I have to follow the rules that it was followed under. It became one with me.
But how do you know the rules? Like, did it tell you, or?
It didn't tell me, I just kind of knew.
But then that means they're fake.
No, they're not fake.
Well, if no one told you the rules, that means they don't exist. That they're just a thought.
No, they're they're just there. They're written in my brain.
But how?
It's kind of like, so I don't have images of my mom and dad anymore. I only have images of my sister because she's flashing in and out of the time. Or at least, I think is the time? I'm not completely sure. She's in my dreams. At least I think is the dream. I don't know how sleep exactly works. But when I close my eyes, I see her. And she's flashing in and out. Not saying a word. I thought I saw her blow up on the planet 200 years ago with mom and dad, but I don't know if that's real, or maybe she got teleported into this world. And I didn't know until now. I mean,
Why don't you go find her?
I've tried. It kind of happens at random. It doesn't just poofly happen, you know?
That's weird. But like, you're still a person. I'm so confused about that. You're still a person. You're here. You're real.
Yeah.
You
I'm not
you
really.
can touch things. You can move things.
Yeah, but that's because I have the spirit of Kukan Kitsune in me. That if without that, I just poof from existence. Poof out of the timeline.
How do you know that? What
Because-
if that's not true?
Because the last person that was looking for the timeline, that's why I was given those powers. Because they proofed from existence.
But maybe it's different for you.
Because they broke the law. Rule number 1, don't get emotions. Don't
But
get friends.
that's not written down anywhere. Like, if it's not written down anywhere, it's not real.
It's how it has to work.
If no one told you, and it's not like in a book or in a
We
thing.
in where I live, I float in the void of space. There is no books, there's no water, there's no food, no bed. There's nothing, just space and the timeline.
But what if you're wrong? What if you just think it's? What if you just think that's what it is, but you actually live in the real world? And yeah,
I don't have a real world. That's the thing. My real world grew from existence. Where I came from, it was princes, knights, kings,
yeah. What if you're still
castles.
there?
I'm not. Mine exploded. You see the corruption on my arms, my eye?
Mhm.
That's from the explosion.
Hmm.
They couldn't heal it all, but they healed what they could. And what couldn't be healed was my eye, which usually would give me the power to help control the timeline, move in and out, use my staff to teleport in and out of places, but the corruption helps navigate.
But corruption's bad.
To some, it helps. But any more corruption, it would be bad. Like, if it was to spread along my face or down my chest or something, maybe it would be bad. I don't know. It's the questions I need answered, and the only thing that I know is time. The only person that knows
But
time
how
would
would
be
they know if they don't know you?
because they know time. Time has a good way of intertwining everyone. They might not know who I am, but they know of what I was doing.
But
And
Tick
maybe
is mean. He'll hurt you.
he won't.
Like Mom said, if he gets
Only,
upset, he'll kill you, and then.
well, I just can't upset him.
But that's not possible.
He maybe he has a connection with people with time, and you don't know. Maybe he ends up liking me, and
I do know. He's
and
mean.
well, only I can. I have to find that out myself. Because if I don't, then it's only going to get worse. Of not knowing the answers, I could end up killing someone, and then the time just gets worse with me not knowing answers.
Well, just don't do that.
I have to find the answers to calm my brain down so that I don't hurt someone. You wouldn't want me to hurt you.
But just get help. Just ask a friend. You
I
make
don't.
friends, and then you find a good person, like I did.
The only
Everyone
person, the only person I know is is Pixel.
Well,
I
now
met-
you know me, and then you know
I
you know
knew
Mom.
I knew Kai, and then I know Ash, and that's it. But I can't rely on everyone.
Why not?
Feelings aren't supposed to be real for me.
Maybe they're not supposed to be, but they can be.
No, because we go back to my rules. Rule number 3: don't have emotions.
Why so many rules? It doesn't make sense.
There's only 5.
But they're big ones. They're ones that shouldn't be a rule.
Well, here I still have to follow my rules. I don't know if my god's gonna strip me of my powers when I get back to
But
my space
but
time.
it's better to be yourself and be good, because
Yeah.
then
But-
even if you do get hurt, it's worth it. You know.
But then if I hurt someone else, then what?
Well, then don't do that.
Well, I can't stop it if it gets too bad.
Hmm.
If I end up more corrupted, more my brain can't understand the answers. Maybe I end up hurting, I don't know, you or Pixel or anyone else that I've
But you
made.
seem good. You wouldn't do that.
I can't control it when it happens. I can't
That's
stop it.
why you need a friend.
Yeah, but friends can't help things like that. All they could do is try and hold me captive in a cage somewhere until I maybe calm down. I don't know how long it lasts.
Do you hear that?
Now, hear what?
It was the waystone.
What
It was a
waste time?
sound. You know, like the whoosh 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 whoosh
I
sound
didn't
it
hear
makes.
it. Someone here?
I don't know. Hello?
Hello?
Hmm.
Guess not.
Maybe not. But I don't know. It I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It just like you it's so easy to just be like good and not bad and
That's why I can't be either. I can't be good, I can't be bad, I just have to be middle. I have
But-
to kill the people to correct the timeline, keep the people on their right path. If that ends up being killing a family member of theirs, to get them on the right path, that has to happen.
but that's not fair. That's not true.
I mean, I lost my entire family. Why I was given these powers to correct the
Well-
timelines, to help people, and to kill people.
Just because it happens to you doesn't mean it needs to happen to other people. Like that's not real. That's not fair.
Yeah, but it has to. It's why I need my answers. That's what the books are for. The book,
But
the
he's
note.
going to hurt you. He's gonna be bad.
You don't know that until I meet Tick. Tick and me just have to have a conversation. You don't know what he'll do to me. Yeah, he might have hurt you. Others in the past, but we don't know what he'll do to me. Not 100%. No one knows. All I can do is trust the timeline and hope that the timeline's going to be leading me in the right direction.
Mm. But
I mean, it has to happen.
but
Otherwise,
why? It doesn't make sense.
it's- if
you're-
I don't get the answers, then I lose control. I end up possibly killing someone or doing things to myself.
Then you need a friend. You need someone you can be friends with.
No one
Like
can
Mom
control.
and Kai and Ash and
No one can
and
control
Pixel.
the timeline corruption on my body, though.
Well, that's okay. If you have a friend, it'll make things
If-
better.
In rule number 5, it's I have to start in a direction. If I don't take a direction to try and repair the timeline, then the corruption starts taking over my body and possibly kills me. Or I kill someone else because the timeline takes over too much.
How do I know you just don't make up these rules and make them fake?
There are 5 rules. Timeline, number 5, which is the most important one, is correct the timeline. Correct the worlds.
But how do I know those are real?
I can't tell you. They were just there when I gained the powers. Number 4 is no emotions, friendships. Then number 3 is supposed to be no family, no loved ones attached. But I don't know why I remember my sister or why she's hearing in my dreams. Like, she's not
But
supposed
that
to.
means that one of the rules was broken, right? So that
Yeah.
means that
It's because I've been here for too long. I'm only supposed to be in worlds for a day at the most. I've been here 2 weeks now. Maybe 3? I don't know how the time's working here.
But you said you can't have any loved ones or family or whatever you said, and then since she's popping up, it means that those rules were broken. So it means that you can. So that means you can break the rest of the rules. So it means you can have friends, right?
Now, I mean, even though I've met you guys, it doesn't mean I declare anyone friends yet. I can't declare friends, or the corruption. It might take over. I don't know how it works. I mean, you could do anything. I mean, my body could blow up, and then the spirit just keeps coming back and blowing my body back up and making more trauma.
But has that happened?
In the past, to me, no, but to past users, yes.
Hmm.
I know
Maybe
there's.
you're different. Maybe you're just super duper cool, and so you can't have that happen.
No, I don't want to take that chance, so I have to get answers from them. That's why the note for Tick and Chronovar are there. I need the answers. And yeah, will Tick possibly look at Chronovars? Probably. That's why you don't write mean things to one person to another. You just have you're nice to both, and I just said I just want a conversation. I know the stories of what he did. Yes. I've heard of them. But they need I need to figure out why he's doing it.
Hmm.
Maybe he's hurting. I don't know. Maybe he's just misunderstood. Maybe he's throwing a tantrum because he hasn't seen Chronovar. And he wants Chronovar to see him as more than just a messenger. You know?
I mean, I guess, but
It could be so many things. He could possibly be in pain. And his way of showing pain is hurting others.
so he's good.
Like, he might need help. Maybe that's why I'm here, is to help him. Maybe it's to help Chronovar. Maybe it's to help you guys. I don't know
So he's
100%.
hurt?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
The only way I know is to have a conversation with him. I mean, have you guys asked him if he's hurting? Has anyone?
I mean, I don't think so.
See? Maybe he is hurting and people don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, there could be many things that's wrong, wrong with him and people don't know. And yeah, I understand mentioning Tick hurts a lot of people because of the past that he's done. I understand it, but for me to get my answers to help this world, if I have to mention
So
Tick,
so if you talk to Tick, it'll help the world.
maybe I'm hoping, like
You could help people.
possibly, but at least then the corruption wouldn't take over my body as much because I'm at least trying to go in the right direction to help you guys in the world. If that's what I'm here for, is to help you guys, or if it's to help Coronavar, I don't know who I'm supposed to help, but I'm here to help someone.
Hmm.
I have to go in the right direction, or the corruption takes over, and I start losing it. I blow up. I don't know what exactly happens to my body, but I don't have control over it anymore. That's all I know is the past user told me you don't do your job. Corruption takes over, and it you don't have control of your body. You don't get a chance to fix timelines. It gets it gets bad. It's not someone you trust, not someone you trust to look over your world or anyone's world. I mean, would you trust someone that's losing their mind to look over your world timeline?
Hmm.
One that could just instantly hurt your timeline and possibly blow it up. I don't know. Worse, just like I don't your economy just dead. People around you dying. They get sick just because I decide as a corrupted user to start killing people off because I think it's fun. But not me, a corrupted. I've
Hmm.
gotten close to that before when I first got the power. And thankfully I was just near a blown up world, so I couldn't do much. And the corruption stopped with the, the scarring of the tattoos is what I refer them as. The eye. But I've used the eye to help me. There's only so much I could sit around and wait for. I watched from the tower for a week. Maybe something would happen, but nothing happened.
Wait. So if you can like control time or whatever, right?
Hmm.
Could you bring people back?
I could, but I'm not supposed to.
But you can.
Yeah, I can pause time, rewind it, fast forward it. I can teleport
So
in now,
you could bring my dad back?
possibly,
Really?
if the timeline allows it. It just depends on what if the timeline would be more corrupted with him in it, or if the timeline was meant for him to die. Or maybe he is alive in another timeline, or maybe he's just lost. Had people like that where they're lost in time and don't know where to go. They need help.
So 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 if I wait. I have a question. I have a question.
Yes,
So if I help you, if I help you talk to Tick or whatever, can you bring my dad back?
I
I'll help you.
can I can try. I don't want to make a promise.
Promise?
Can't make a promise. If him
Promise you'll
being
try.
if him being back kills you, I can't.
Then, but if it doesn't do that, can you promise?
If it doesn't and it doesn't impede the timeline, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Pinky
Only
promise?
yeah, once I get my powers back.
Okay, pinky promise. Pinky promise.
I got you. Thank you, promise.
Yay. Okay. Um. Mm.
I mean, I don't expect to talk to
Hold
them
on.
today.
You hear that?
Or what?
Stay still. I heard it. Yeah, there.
There?
Right. Where is it? Stop moving. I heard it. There were footsteps. Who's here? There's footsteps. I hear them.
Okay. The someone up there, maybe? I don't know if we should go up there, but I don't think we should, you know?
But if there's someone here,
But from what I've heard, that we're not supposed to go up there. It's not good. Is all I've heard. And for some reason, it's tough. My brain's just telling me no, we shouldn't attempt.
okay.
It would just end badly. There's a
Don't
reason.
move. Stop moving. You hear it?
I hear it, yeah. But who?
I don't know.
The Vicar Coronavirus watching? Their and it is their shrine.
Maybe.
Temple. Maybe they're I mean, it could be
Stop
anyone.
moving. I'm trying to listen. Over there. Again.
I really like that hallway. There's something over there? There's
Yeah,
something
over there.
I don't hear it. It's like you go over there and they disappear. They really don't just don't want to be seen. Maybe we're supposed to leave?
Mm.
Iris, are you okay?
There's something in here. Someone, something, something. I don't know.
I mean, it would make sense that it's someone if they're just maybe it's or just going in and out of like a pocket. I mean, they did say that he stays in his pocket a lot. Maybe he's out to check
Hold
on
on,
things.
hold on, hold on. Is there two? I think there's two.
Too? That
There's
doesn't.
footsteps over here and then footsteps over there.
It-
At the
it-
same time.
That doesn't make sense. Ghosts? Are ghosts real?
No. I don't know. Maybe?
Spirits real? I mean, I saw the. Well, we saw that one spirit. That one kind of flashed in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't stay invisible. Like, no. Kind of freaking me out.
You saw that, right? I'm not stupid.
It.
You know, like the little particles kicking up? Good job.
Wait.
That never happened. Anyways.
God
Shut up
damn.
and get over here and get back in lore.
Oh god. I pushed.
Who just...
Did you push me?
No! There's...
Iris, why?
Where are you?
Did you? Where are you?
Okay. There's someone here.
Someone or something? Because
Someone, I think.
I
Careful of the floor.
don't. How does a spirit or ghost interact like this? I, maybe we're supposed to leave.
No.
think- I
No,
thi-
that's you. I'm sorry.
I think maybe it's time we leave.
No, there's someone here!
Yeah, but maybe we tell Kai or the others about it and not do it by ourselves and get. I don't want you to get hurt. I think I might get hurt myself if I let you get hurt.
Okay, fine.
I don't know where they are, but we should.
Maybe spawn. Or
No. Maybe they're not in spawn. I mean, I never read these signs when I first got here. Never even knew any of this was here, to tell you the truth. they've gone to ashes, maybe?
Maybe they're under. Here, come here. Pick me up. Maybe
Oh.
they're here.
I forgot about this place. You guys, when stuff was happening last time. You, Brandon.
Maybe they're at the garden. You know, like Ash's place?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have Ash's place, John? The
What-
garden?
Yeah, I do.
What? Oh, great.
Oh, hi!
Hello there.
So
We were looking for you.
some things were happening.
Are they?
Yeah, some spirits or things.
Oh yeah, there was weird people at the
The temple.
I mean, I see spirits all the time.
It's. I mean,
You ever see the ones floating around at night?
no.
No, it was like a person. It wasn't a spirit, because the spirits are different. Ash, where are you going?
Did I do something?
Oh, I don't know, did you?
I don't know.
Oh yay.
You okay, dear?
Mhm.
What did you talk about?
I don't know, stuff.
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
Elaborate.
A lot of questions about my past and what I can do, what I'm not allowed to do.
Can I tell him what we pinky promised on?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. So, he can like bring people back, and I said that if I help with oh, hi.
One moment.
And I said
Not
if
in-
I help with
But-
what I say? I forgot.
You help me get my answers before I'm corrupted.
Yeah. Then he would bring back Dad, and I said yeah. And so we pinky promised on, and yeah.
It would be.
Hi,
You
buddy.
want
once...
to try messing with my domain?
No,
Really?
it was only if it was mainly a
Bringing people back from the dead is messing with the life-death balance. You're
Yeah.
messing with mine, or Zeus and Asper's domains.
I pretty much said only if it doesn't mess with the timeline and other things that
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be messed with, and it's only if.
So it'll be
If
okay.
it does mess with things, then I can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
trust me.
You
It
can't.
will mess with it.
Yeah,
You're gonna mess with
There's-
someone's timeline.
so that was what I said,
Hey.
pretty much.
I'd say you rethink even considering that very carefully. I might not have my powers to the full extent of where I should, but Oris won't be too thrilled. And he already knows what you said.
I'm confused.
Well, dear, you know the cell that I usually sit in under the fountain, the one that has a lot of skulk?
Mhm.
That belongs to Oris, the other
Mhm.
god of death that's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we can hear each other's thoughts and what goes on around us because we're both death gods. So he already knows.
Bro.
Oh, hi, donkeys. How you doing?
Hello?
I'll be right back.
Did you just kid?
That's normal. That's normal. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
He-
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
That was out of law.
I'm just like, all right.
No, the donkey. Anyways,
They're not even donkeys, they're mules.
They are donkeys.
They're mules.
Bullshit. Anyways. Back in character.
Oh god. That was funny.
But shut up. Okay. But you said you would bring Dad back if it works.
If there was a big if it doesn't corrupt the timeline, or that if he's supposed to stay dead in the timeline, then he has to stay dead. I said.
Oh, it might just corrupt you to do anything with my domain.
Yeah.
Alrighties.
That's why I said if. And there was no.
Wow, you said that to a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you pinky promised, and I said I would help you if you help me, because that's how pinky promises work, and promises in general.
Yeah, but I also said if it didn't corrupt the timeline, if it corrupts the
But you
timeline,
said you would try.
I can try, but if it crosses any of my 5 rules, I can't do anything. Then it would kill me.
But you said you can't die.
Oh.
Not kill me, but blow me up and blow the planets up, like I said. Just like the past users.
But
It can't correspond with any of the 5 rules. No friendships, no...
you didn't say that.
It's what we talked about. It can't corrupt the timeline more and shatter it. And I don't mean any harm. I really don't. I'm trying, but if it corrupts or anything.
Hey, who wants Taco Bell?
But you. Sorry, I can't keep it straight after that. Who wants Taco Bell? Anyway. That was great. You want some Taco Bell? You want some Taco Bell? I think this guy wants some Taco Bell. I think this guy wants some Taco Bell. Get this guy some Taco Bell. Alright, bet. Bring him to a Taco Bell. Wait, come here. Wait, stop moving. Do you have the Shiveria? Wait, stop. We should bring him to the Waffle House. You should go now.
God, I'm dying.
What's the Waffle House time? Because he wanted to go to Taco Bell.
My roommate went out and got Taco Bell, and I didn't realize he was coming. Come back and say that right away.
It's Waffle House time.
Oh, God, that was fucking hilarious.
Welcome. Wait. Put him on the counter. Alright, hold on. And action. Alright, what can I get you from Taco Bell? Taco Bell. This is the Taco Bell. What would you like from Taco Bell?
Oh, yeah?
What can I get you? Taco Bell. What can I get you from Taco Bell?
Why you got bread back there in Taco Bell?
Which one?
Why you got bread back there on Taco Bell?
Alright.
And some eggs, I think. Is that what that is? Eggs? Why are we having eggs at Taco
You
Bell?
expect me to know? I work at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I expect you to know all the answers. Aren't you the manager?
Yeah, I am the manager, but you expect the manager to know things? I don't think the manager should
I expect a refund because you don't have tacos.
Taco Bell. You, hold on.
I ex-
You expected waffle and scrambled eggs, right? 'Cause we're
No,
only
no.
have breakfast at Taco Bell currently. No tacos at the moment, just breakfast.
Can I have a? What about a Baja Blast? Do you have those? I mean, I think
Let me
those
check
are.
in the bag. I'm not sure myself because I don't usually run the store. I'm just the manager here.
Oh, so you just overlook it. Is that what I'm hearing? You're just the manager that overlooks everything?
I am so sorry, sir. We just checked the bathroom where we keep our tacos.
I feel like
I'm so sorry we got done.
I feel like you didn't check. I feel like you should check again.
All right, let me check one more time. Taco Bell.
How do you know what's in this place?
Apparently they're the manager, didn't you know?
Why did you go to the bathroom?
Oh, by the way, a certain someone's getting on. A certain
looked at the
dead one is
bathroom.
getting on. We might want to
Shut
look
up.
into.
Shut up. I am being a Taco Bell manager right now. Alright. Taco Bell. I just looked
I
in
have
the.
gotta go get something to eat. My stomach hurts.
I just looked in the Taco Bell refrigerator, which is definitely not the bathroom, and we have no tacos. I am so sorry. Or Baja Blast.
Wow. 1 star.
Excuse me. You're going to the manager's office?
Hold hold up.
Sit in the chair. Sit in the timeout chair.
I don't like the timeout chair.
Sit in the timeout chair or else you will be arrested. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Is this how you treat your customers here? Hey. You should
Excuse me. You're vandalizing our shop.
I don't care. Hold on.
Excuse me. I'm the Taco Bell
You-
manager, and
you didn't
are
have-
vandalizing.
You didn't have Baja Blast, so
Excuse me, sir.
I
Timeout chair for you.
hold.
No, get back here.
No.
Can you try this one too, please? Thank you. Let's lock back in. Hope you enjoyed your Taco Bell experience. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh. God. That's hilarious.
That was great. Can you tell I have worked in customer service and retail? Anyways, who said that?
Yeah. I've also done the same, and I'm just like,
Can you also tell that I have advertised things?
mm-hmm.
Where are we going? Are we going back to the garden? I think we're going back to the garden.
Are we going back to your garden?
Oh my god, you used to buy so many things. Why are you going that way? Come here.
There's a teleport over here.
There's a waystone right here.
There's also one right here.
Garden. Love the Taco Bell anyways. Who said that? Oh. Mom!
I'm right here.
Oh, hi.
It's okay. I've introduced him before.
Yeah, I was like, I've spoken
You're
to you before.
tall.
I am.
Why are
Also,
you so
somebody's echoing really
tall?
bad.
Is it me?
It might be you.
It
is
Yeah, it
me.
is you.
Damn it. What about now?
Ah!
Can I
Okay, I don't hear myself. You're good.
You missed out of character. You missed the Taco Bell experience. You should go back later.
They went to
Oh.
the Waffle House.
Dude.
Listen, I'm the manager, and you will respect me.
1 star.
I'm okay.
Okay.
To be fair.
Lock in. Circles.
Spin
No,
of
you can
death,
finish
spin
your
of
sentence.
death, spin of death. Nope, nope, gotta lock in.
Anyways, why are you so tall?
Why is everybody asking me that? I
To
just
be
am.
fair, in
Just
her
ain't.
defense, she is young and naturally curious.
I mean, I guess. I hear myself again. I'm gonna crash out. Then again, my memory is not reliable. You weren't so tall before, I swear.
Well, being close to certain gods does have its perks.
I'm
You're
just
very look. You're very tall.
I have to look straight down to look at you. Hello.
Trust me, I'm not the only one.
Oh. Oh. I'm just tall. I just am. Ignore the fact that I casually ate an enchanted golden apple. We're not gonna talk about that.
No.
That's kind of normal for you. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
That's normal? Yeah.
Oh yeah, meet my new friend, Bop It.
Like,
Go.
Go.
Go
Stop
talk
pushing-
to this strange
stop-
big man.
Stop pushing me. Hi.
I heard through the grapevine you're making promises you can't keep.
Possibly.
He's so
Possibly.
giant and friendly.
I can't be friendly. Hi, Kai.
Sorry I'm late. I was
At the
You're
Taco
all
Bell?
good.
yeah. I was eating a sandwich.
Ah.
You'd be surprised what WoW sells.
I'm trying so hard to lock in. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to be scary and intimidating, but holy shit.
Wait, hold on. You want scary and intimidating? I got this. You better lock in right now. You hear me?
No, you want
Lock
scary
in!
and
It's a lot of
intimidating.
you!
You want scary. No, I'm kidding.
No, you want scary and intimidating. Ooh, I got my toothpick.
Shut up. Spinning circle of death. Spinning circle of death. Spinning circle of death.
Spinning, swinging. Can I English? Holy shit! I guess
Word.
spinning. Totally.
Uh-huh.
Spinning circle of death.
I got a spinning circle of death. See you soon.
I need to mute. Hold on.
You're god of death, everybody. Yes, I'm so scary. Sorry.
That was a
Alright.
strange cough.
We're not locked in, so y'all don't hear shit. Huzzah. I can't stop. Look what you've done. Yes. Yes, I am.
You can't stream the other one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm so smart.
Yeah, I was like, I can't technically stream the other one, so.
Well, you got permission on your first subathon in the
I'm not
summer.
even the size of your knee when you kneel. This is insane.
I might be approaching storm that is approaching. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to unlock us out, but I just got a chatter called Storm That Is Approaching. And
Oh.
the song that is playing is Storm from Epic.
Okay.
If it was the song that goes "I am the storm that is approaching," I thought you were about to say that.
Okay,
That's-
well, I'm
yeah,
glad
that's
we're not in my
threatening.
check. We have a storm here right now.
Sorry, that made me giggle. Okay, I locked back in.
Strange cough, there, strange cough.
Strange cough. My bad. My bad. Percy, I named
No,
my
you're
birds
good.
Slay and Shay.
Thought it was gonna be felony and misdemeanor.
With their powers combined, does that make them Shayla? Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hear through the grapevine that you are making promises you can't keep.
I mean, technically, I tried to explain something, and I accidentally made a promise to a child that I didn't think of.
You're
'Cause it
going to have to
was-
break her heart.
Yeah. Because I did tell them before that if the timeline doesn't allow me to break my 5 rules, then I could, but every which way it goes, it breaks the 5 rules. So, I mean,
This isn't even the most outrageous thing this one said today. He thinks he has absolute immortality.
I do.
You're
Bro,
funny.
please stop. Please stop. It spit nonsense out of your mouth.
It's not nonsense.
That's nonsense too.
Yes, we weren't kidding.
You thought I was
We're
joking?
actively reinforcing my argument.
You're good.
Bro, your entire conversation was a joke.
It's not a joke, though.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh, wait, dude's actually laughing. Okay.
I've heard delusion, but that's a whole new level.
I mean,
I've heard the last person who threatened immortality in front of me is now rotting in hell.
I mean, I think I have immortality. I mean, if I didn't die from a fucking planet exploding, in what world can anything kill me?
Just
Zap 'em.
because you're in purgatory doesn't mean you're immortal.
Please do it now.
I think so.
Hey, has anyone seen Miran lately? Sick 'em. That's what I say.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
did.
he's been having dreams about a close one.
Oh, right.
Or so
Yeah.
he says.
Oh, you mean my sister that died 200 years ago that just flashes in my
Yes.
dreams? Yeah.
Just so happened to.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just so happened to right as Miran is being active.
It's fine. I mean, to be fair, I don't really sleep.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
So, I mean, it could just be my imagination.
Do you want to explain how Miran works, or should I?
You know what? I think you need to be humble. You can figure it out yourself.
Oh,
That
That's
is
a wise
fair.
decision.
okay.
Because if you actually do end up being immortal somehow by your or have like some sort of monstrous ego that keeps you alive, that might be of good use.
Oh, he's not even claiming what mortals know as immortality. He's claiming absolute immortality. Something that even gods don't possess. Have you heard that one before?
Sun Wukong type shit at that point. What are you? Are you on a journey to the west? Come on now.
I mean, I teleported into the world, so I mean,
So has every single
We
other
all
mortal.
did. We all did.
We were all dragged in here.
I wasn't dragged. I
Drag teleported synonyms at
I
this point.
came in myself.
That's what you believe. You think anybody actually out of the full willingfulness came to a purgatory?
From what I saw, it needed help, so I came in.
Oh, you don't even need to be tricked to end up accidentally, air quotes, coming into a purgatory. It takes the slightest bit of mind control. It takes the slightest bit of influence on a simple mortal, semi-mortal mind. Trust me, and it's not the hardest thing a god can do.
I don't think so. I don't think I was mind controlled. I mean, I don't really.
I mean, you don't think death is real for you, even though you said that right to my face, and I
It
am
is
quite
real.
literally a dead goddess.
It's not real for me.
But it's real for others.
Yeah,
So it is real.
to others, yes.
You've omitted the to me before. Multiple times, actually.
Yeah,
At Chronovar's temple.
Yeah.
in front of a death goddess.
You have omitted for me, the words for me, multiple times when saying that.
You
Yeah.
come back,
And now,
Ash. He needs a minute.
and now you want to argue
Ash.
that it's
Ash,
just for you.
let him be for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't die from a explosion,
You refuse to accept the explanation I gave. I gave you an explanation as to why, and you refuse to accept it. I'm sorry to say.
I mean, my soul was kind of doesn't fully exist. It's like half exists. It's half in the timeline because I left half of my soul with a creature to look over the timeline so nothing else happens, and the other half is with me. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, I don't get to laugh often. Thank you for being a comedian. Because we need that. If you see Miran, let me know. Yeah?
I will.
Seems like he gets a freebie, a free snack.
You don't say.
Snack? That sounds tasty.
Not for you, it isn't.
I mean, I like to try new foods. I haven't maybe recently.
Oh, the
cool.
fact you're this oblivious and arrogant at the same time is fucking hilarious, even to me.
You did not just ask for passion fruits from
This
Arya.
isn't even threatening, Ash. That was just a genuine truth. Percy also doesn't lie, even though he doesn't abide by the same thing as me. He just doesn't lie. I mean, it gets to a point where the delusion takes over logic.
I'm not in danger.
Says the person in danger.
I'm not.
I'm sorry to say, not a single being, divine or not, that claims to not be in danger when they are actively in danger has ever come out on top.
I mean,
And I fear you may be in bigger danger real quick.
I mean, I've said it once or twice that if whatever happens in the timeline will eventually happen, then if it catches up to me, so be it. And I'm trying to help, and that's what I'm here for.
if you think you're here to help, then explain why you don't have your powers that you claim to have before.
I don't know. That's why I left questions. Simple.
Then how sure are you that that's your purpose here and you weren't just dragged here for the same purpose the rest of the mortals in this realm have?
Because the crack of the timeline. It's always been, for the last 200 years, it's what I follow.
Well, have you ever been to any other purgatory realms?
No. It's the first.
Exactly. These would not even be on a radar of anybody traveling between realms. I know because I used to do that. We do not have the ability to travel to these realms unless we're here for the purpose of fulfilling a mortal role or being punished.
I mean, I'm trying to learn the ways of this world, but the way I can is questions, there's actions. I mean, I've heard stories, but like, how true are they to me until I see it?
You see the guy that's sitting behind you? He's had his head split open with a supreme measure by the very thing you want to talk to. He's had his head split open. He had to be brought back by the god of life.
I believe you guys. It's just it's to answer the questions I have to experience. If that makes sense.
Well, you're in for a once in a lifetime experience if that's the case.
I
you
I
would
just
even.
I just really want to help people get back to their timeline to escape and not stuck here.
Well, you can't do that if you're dead.
Do you not get it? There
And
is no way out.
Don't say what I know you're gonna say. The joke has run its course already.
There is no way out of this realm for mortals up until the one who manages this purgatory chooses to release them. Which, considering he doesn't care enough to even maintain this realm, because it's on its way to dying, he doesn't care enough.
I mean, maybe there's
How many times are you gonna say maybe today?
a lot. I've been saying maybe a lot since I got here. I don't know. Without my powers, I don't
Keep by
know
her if
a
you
whole
can.
lot. Usually my powers would like point me in the right direction and know what to do and what I was supposed to be here for. But
Well, I'm sorry to say. You're immortal like every other mortal in this realm. Mortals do not know what they do 100% of the time.
I'm learning and I don't fully know.
Take her away even to
Continue.
another part of the garden if you can. But don't force her if she doesn't want to.
I mean, I'm used to having powers to go into these different worlds, and this one just stripped it. I'm just trying to help. I don't know who I'm supposed to help, but I just know I'm supposed to help someone fix the timeline.
I understand that you think you're here to fulfill the same purpose you've been fulfilling on the outside.
You think you're the
But-
only one here just trying to help everyone else.
The issue you're having is purgatory realms work way differently to regular realms. Us gods in these realms do not have that much of a reach over our own domains as we would on the outside. We're here as prisoners. We do not control what goes on in this timeline as much as we'd like. Even Kronovar himself is not in control to the extent he should be on the outside. That all comes down to the one who manages all this. Oh well, failing to manage, if you want to put it that way.
I'm trying to help the best I can. Without the teleportation, time stopping, it's hard, but I'm attempting to at least get answers. To understand something.
And we've been giving you answers about this realm,
But
yet you
haven't
refuse
been
to accept
listening.
them.
it doesn't make sense.
Nothing here makes sense. It might not be the one you want to hear, but a lot of things here do not make sense.
They usually don't in purgatories. These realms do not make sense. They're templates slapped on top of dead worlds for the sole purpose of imprisoning gods that break divine laws. I completely understand that you went to specific gods and specific in realm outside of this place.
I have. I mean, the 5 rules that I have to follow, which is usually the first one is. My most important one is I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and I have to do it. And if I'm here too long, the corruption includes my body and explodes. And I just don't know how long that takes, because usually it's a week in a world, but I don't know if time's paused. I don't know. I need answers so I'm not hurting anyone around me by that, and I'm also trying to help this world at the same time.
Oh. There have been answers to a lot of questions in your short time here. I know that because I've seen you around multiple times. You've been around other gods of this realm. The one you want to talk to so desperately, he's not going to come out. And his messenger, servant, whatever he is, won't talk to you. As much as you think he will, he won't.
I just feel like if I give him a chance, I could talk. Just once. I know the stories of what he's done. I can't.
The stories.
Well, it's
The
not
stories.
It's not stories, but I don't. You guys just hurt with him. I know.
Our hearts. Our hearts. He's killed multiple mortals of this world. He's killed Ash. Someone that we all hold very dearly to us. He's killed my daughter. Someone that we
there.
also all hold very dearly.
Well, half there.
I understand you want to help the people that are in this realm. But you cannot go around just disregarding everything those that have been here before you. I understand. You're used to speaking to a divine about these things. But with this attitude, especially to one of the divine, none of us are going to want to give you the answers to your questions. We all respect the mortals here. Every single god. We understand why we're here, so we respect them. And you are disrespecting those who we care for.
But I'm the one trying to talk to him. It would for anyone else but me would it not? I mean,
Oh,
if
it will
it,
get so much worse. The god
You are
of life that is locked up in here. He's sympathetic. He will try to bring you back and kill himself as a result because he's breaking the laws as a result of that.
Stop being so self-righteous in this.
And stop being so reckless. You're new here. You're one of the new mortals. That's the issue. If you want to talk to Kronova, do what Ash just said. You can't directly speak to the man. You can't even speak through his messengers, because the one that possibly would have talked is dead. And the only one that's left will kill you. He's threatened gods. What makes you think he won't go after you?
I don't know that, but without asking the questions, I mean, I could endanger people with the corruption of my own body and blowing up, and I don't.
You're being given a way to talk to the time domain. And you're going a way that doesn't work. That is not possible anymore. I'm sorry to say this. But what you're trying to do is suicide.
It's.
Oh, he wouldn't even talk to them, Ash. You know that.
I don't even know who that is.
Maxine is one of the people that's originally been here. Longer than all the mortals that have been originally sent here. She has signed a deal with Coronavirus himself after getting murdered by Ted to be able to communicate on his behalf, like a messenger, although she's not entirely a messenger.
Well, I mean,
Like it or not, we are stuck with answers that we cannot get the questions to. It's not just you.
yeah, I don't know.
Whatever you do, don't do what you were planning to do. Because you'll not only kill yourself, you'll also kill the only thing that's keeping the mortals alive. He's too weak to do anything himself, and he's refusing to rest for his own benefit. And if he has to revive another one, I fear we're not going to see him ever again. And do you want to know what happens when there isn't a live side of the life-death balance? If someone dies, they're not coming back. No new life can be created. They can only the existing life can die.
Want that.
Then rethink what you're trying to do.
Asriel helped me stay alive after I probably should have died, but luckily I'm still here. I didn't die, but I am standing in front of you, and I am not about to watch as you do something reckless that's going to get someone else potentially killed, or you, and then you have sympathy shown, and then it makes things worse.
I agree with what Ash just said. Just observe, talk to more mortals, talk to the other gods. Learn how this realm works. Because this is different to any realm you've been to in this reality. I know that personally.
You've admitted it.
And I know that from experience. I've visited many realms across this reality. None of them have been as strange as some people would describe it as this purgatory. They do not operate in the same way as the outside. You have to learn to just... You have to relearn how to live in these realms as a mortal. You can't just live in the same way you've lived on the outside.
Yeah,
And you can see that yourself. You don't have your powers.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's I'll I'll be back. Maybe we keep it. He doesn't need to know it was written. We just put it in here. It said never be seen. It doesn't need to be seen. I
Yeah. Have this
remove
chocolate bunny that a good friend
the
gave me.
thing
It's behind you.
It's
Is that cheer you up a bit?
if all he's gonna do is
Yeah.
hurt people, then
I'm glad.
he doesn't. deserve it. I'll
Deserve what?
find another way to get my answers.
You've been given away. If you want to talk to Time and set. Wait for Maxine to show up
Yeah,
and then relay your message through her.
but I left the thing for coronavirus. Maybe even if he doesn't look at it, it's an offering. Just say that I'm here to help, even if he does not accept it.
Oh, if he could come into this realm, he would accept it.
Yeah.
But he has not left the clock dimension at all. I don't think it's that he can't. I think it's just he doesn't want to in fear of destroying the file. I fear it might genuinely just be that.
I don't want to hurt. I want answers, but without hurting anyone.
Well, as we said, best way for you to get any of your answers is just live among the mortals, the other
Right.
mortals. Learn how this realm functions. If you see other gods, try and ask them. They're likely to know.
I just don't want to hurt someone else by my other stuff.
As long as you don't do it the way you intended to.
I find another way, a safer way.
Good.
Even
And don't
if
make any more false promises to my child.
didn't mean to.
I appreciate that. And do not mess up again.
I'll keep in mind that hard talks are not particularly for them. Because I can't promise a lot. Not, at least not here. Maybe when everyone's out of this world I could, but not.
Even if all the mortals are gone, we're still gonna be here. That's the issue. Do not promise to bring someone back from the dead, from death, period, or you'll face the wrath of death.
I only. Why I said it the way I said it, but I guess it wasn't fully understood.
Oh, I know
But-
exactly what you said. I heard it.
Meant it as I can't do it unless it doesn't violate the 5 rule. Every time it would. Just trying to be nice, but it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't work that way. If you mess with a god's domain, they will kill you for it.
I'm trying. Just I just wasn't sure what to do. I was losing it. I mean,
Oh, I know. I can tell.
if it making a room to frustrate it not, so that maybe the corruption doesn't take over if I just write the questions down. And maybe
No. I assume if you keep them in mind, you'll be fine.
yeah, the corruption usually only lets me stay in a world a week, and then it starts to take over. And if it takes over too much, some at least with past users, they killed people that they weren't supposed to. And
Why do you call them users if they bear the powers?
it's
Users
Use-
implies that they just have something that grants them the powers, that they haven't just been
Well,
granted them.
I guess past users would be the more term for it. I'm not sure. That from worlds I've been in, the users is what they've called us. Because they don't know we're there, but we're there.
I
You-
doubt they didn't know. It's hard to miss someone messing with your realm.
Yeah, it's because I usually would blend in with whatever species is there, and then they won't know I'm there, and then I fix things, make people disappear. So be it.
Would you like to know a neat thing that us, the divine, are able to do?
Yeah.
We're able to sense what creatures or who creatures really are, regardless of the disguise they take. That's why
Oh.
we aren't able to hide from each other.
I mean, the worlds I've been in, it's been fays, humans, elves, things that can't sense me, mainly.
The divine beings of those realms, or whatever usually maintains them, was definitely aware of you. We
Why?
just choose to not react as long as you don't mess with our work.
Yeah, why most of the time it was I push someone in the right direction.
Oh, they're definitely different, Ash. Realms that are outside of the purgatory space operate in a different space and time logic. This very ground you're standing on would have been a barren wasteland before this was turned into a purgatory. This used to be a regular realm, then it died.
Because I don't. Because, like, I know Iris asked me where I was from, and I told them I don't have a home. I float in space, and that was about. And that's why popping into worlds and fixing them was my responsibility, and then the past users. It's I don't feel cold or warm or anything. That's why I'm not allowed to have feelings. I'm not allowed to have. Usually, that's why I'm only allowed to stay a week, because after a week, we start communicating with others in the world, and it possibly could end up in friendships or whatever else.
Oh, then how do you exactly fix issues if you can't find out the root cause just by talking to those that exist there?
Usually, the powers allow me point me in a direction, and I can usually pinpoint it from there. But without the powers, it's the first time they've been stripped.
Yes, because you're not in a normal realm.
Yeah, it's weird, confusing.
That's the point.
And
It's supposed to be confusing. These places don't really exist.
seeing what I thought maybe was my sister is so weird and confusing. Not normal, because she died on the planet that exploded 200 years ago. That's why I'm more confused. It's odd. Just laying in bed, and then all of a sudden it appears in when I close my eyes.
Well, that's the thing about mortality. Regardless of what you think about yourself, you are immortal. You have feelings, a soul, everything that every single mortal has. That is normal. You've just never really had the time to just stop and think about your past, have you?
No. I never mourned. I just took on the powers and on for the last 200 years.
Well, there you go then. You've had the time to mourn.
I
That's why you're remembering your sister.
mean, it's probably not. People people have told me that I probably, or at least in this world, that I'm not doing healthy things, but I don't know what healthy is and what feelings are. Everything is. Like this food, I used to not eat. I just sat there watching.
If other matters to attend to, I will return, hopefully.
Take your time. Oh, that's the thing. You have a lot to learn. And you've not started on a good foot with the people that probably know the majority of the information about this world. And you're already stepping on a bad foot with the divine of this realm.
I,
Horus is not pleased with you.
I didn't mean to.
That would be smart.
Which one is their temple?
Horus does not have a temple in this dimension, but you can leave them under the fountain in a cell.
Which, just like in the middle, or
You'll
side?
see which room is his. It's hard to mess up.
The under the fountain never was never explained to me what it was besides.
That's where 3 of the gods of this realm have been locked up. Those being Ors, Mulva, and Muromachi.
Yeah, it's hard to understand. So I've been trying, but the only way I thought about was possibly talking to front of the other one.
Oh, I'm glad you changed your mind.
Yeah. I mean, not a lot of answers given to me, so I thought maybe there would be a way to get some answers.
I mean, we were willing to answer your questions up until you just started rejecting our answers because you didn't agree with them.
Well, I'm not used to it. I'm still in denial, but not fully. I'm willing to accept it a little bit.
Well, that's better than nothing.
It's hard when all you know is your past worlds that you've been going to for the last 200 years fixing, and then all of a sudden you can't just fix it in a week. It's hard.
Oh, I can imagine.
I mean, it doesn't help that I can't unshrink. I can't go back to my normal size or forms or change forms.
You'll get used to it in due time.
And no, I'm usually a lot. I was transforming into my Kitsune box form when I was coming in because I had a feeling, but it didn't. It kind of forced me back to the human form halfway through. So now I'm stuck at this size. Because in the fox form, it would be blending in a little bit more. Just be an animal observing from the background and be able to deal with the time stuff. Didn't realize that my powers would just be stripped like this. Aggravating and
Oh, that's the
worrisome.
point. You're supposed to make a good show.
Put on a show for who, though? Coronavar or someone else?
No. The god that put all of us here. Coronavirus is one of the prisoners, just like myself.
Does anyone know anything about the one that put us here? I haven't
No.
gotten much.
We know very little about him, other than the fact
Oh.
that he should be here as a prisoner. But just like in the mortal world, the
Oh.
divine laws can also be cheated if you're wealthy or popular enough.
So, what I got was he was here for his fun.
Oh, he tricked the majority of the gods that are in here into committing crimes and then sent them here as punishment. I've never interacted with him outside or even heard of him outside of this. But I was sent here anyway.
I just, before it came in, the only thing I was getting was it wasn't like my past and that it needed help. And that was all.
Unpleasant is an understatement, Ash.
Like,
I mean, he
was,
sent poor Iris here.
I was cracked in 6 different ways and it just needed a lot of help, and it's all I knew before I came in. Which usually meant something that was supposed to be going the right way wasn't.
Mm.
Just,
Oh, the quicker you come out of your denial, the more of a chance you have at not being killed by the divine.
yeah. Rather not, but Andrew, and yeah, I mean, I haven't. Only conversation I've really had is a little bit with Kai and Pixel. About it. I've kind of pulled myself in the tower and going insane, asking for answers on the walls and not knowing what to do.
Oh, that is quite normal, huh?
Different. I'm not. I don't know. Weird. Not be able to help do anything, really.
Not knowing is a virtue many of us would wish we still had. So consider yourself lucky you haven't lived through, oh, the things that have been going on months ago.
I mean, I'll try. It's hard because I don't know. What? Like,
Oh, you'll learn pretty quickly.
food, I'm not used to consuming. I'm not used to a lot. Used to just not caring about my body and just floating, watching, and then helping. Yeah, not difficult. Did not know where to start with it. But maybe building the tower near the town, maybe I could learn things, but it seemed to be helping much.
Well, if you're just sitting there watching, you can't really learn how to live.
Oh, I mean, it's what I know is watching from backgrounds.
Oh, that was for a different purpose. Learning to live among mortals takes a lot more than just watching.
Rules can, maybe, and maybe at least two of them could, but the other ones not so much. So maybe I just take little steps and the rules will let me live because I can't leave. Maybe it's different this time. Maybe I could open up a little bit and possibly make friends with people. But only it would have to be test with people to see if it takes effect or not.
Well, I very much doubt your corruption would have any meaning in a purgatory. You're in a completely different type of space.
Yeah. Just
Your people don't exist here,
yeah.
but you're one of a kind.
Maybe. Maybe maybe there's some kind of food that can maybe stop it or hold it. And then I can open up more and maybe be more human like or semi human.
Oh, you're fully mortal here.
It's lonely. I've because the one time that I did make a friend, it apparently broke the rule and I had to leave immediately and almost blew up their world.
It
I was
really is a stupid role.
It is. I can't do anything about it though.
Even our laws do not prohibit friendships or relationships.
Yeah, it's because we can't have emotions. If we had the emotions, then maybe our we would corrupt timeline in our own way just to help friends.
Oh, that's even a stupider rule than the last one.
Yeah. There's a lot of rules that I don't like, but I am forced to follow. It's weird, but like I can't break them unless there was a way to break it. I would have found it 100 years ago, at least.
Well, you might have been just forced into the way to break them.
Maybe.
without any consequences.
Because I'm not sure how time's currently working. If it's maybe it causes the corruption. Maybe I don't.
Now time's not working.
It's
We are entirely isolated from other realms. From how regular time flows.
um. No.
I can imagine it's way later than when you first left. Because time doesn't move here in the same way as it does on the outside. You're frozen in time currently.
We be aged by the time we get back to our worlds. Then
Aging is another thing in purgatories.
I know not physically, but like when we go back to our world, in that time we would have passed so many years, months or
Oh,
weeks.
yes. In their time, yes. But physically, no. You would still be the same as when you left.
Yeah, I mean, when I left the other half of my soul to watch over them. I don't know if I'll ever get that other half. If I do end up, if I
Oh, it
can.
definitely got sent here as well. You might just not have it with you, but it's definitely lingering around this realm. All traces of mortals that get summoned to purgatories get sent to them.
Maybe it's around this world somewhere.
Yes. So whether you'll be able to reclaim it as yours, that I do not know.
I'm hoping no one got their hands on it at least.
Oh, that is not. A mortal cannot see it. We can see it, but we can't interact with them. Miran probably got his hands on it already.
Oh. That's not great, I don't think. I don't. So, who is that?
Miran is a soul-eating demon. He does many things to trick you into trusting him, and then he just eats your soul. That is his sole purpose.
That's. I understand, but it's just not good.
No, it's not.
But have others their souls taken by them?
Chunks of souls of some of the Death Club have been taken. And there have been he has attempted to take mortal souls. Notably from these two.
The interesting, but also not good, and I don't like them because of it now. I feel if they got their hands on my other soul, then Did I lose? Oh, God.
Well, if that part of your soul didn't shatter as it landed in her, I can imagine you won't be able to ever find her again.
Really unfortunate.
It is, but that is a cost of splitting your soul.
I understand because of, I mean, my life is just significant to watch over the timeline, and that's it. My purpose didn't mean much. I now meaning of I want it back, want it in general.
Well, your soul is the only reason you exist. If you didn't have a soul, you wouldn't exist right now.
I don't know how to feel.
Oh, it takes a while to process.
It's hard to process things when I haven't processed them, and
Oh, I can imagine.
weird. I mean, maybe once I learn more about the world in it, there's maybe everything.
Oh, maybe then you'll get whatever answers you want, but I wouldn't be too hopeful.
What should I leave as an apology for the hit their name?
The auras?
Yeah.
Anything strawberry flavored.
What is strawberry?
It's a fruit. Ash is better at explaining things like that.
What's a strawberry?
We're trying to figure out what to leave for auras.
Okay. I didn't mean to do anything. Just get answers, so would rather not be on the bad.
Oh, you've started on the bad side, out of your own free will. It'll take you time to get back to people's good sides.
That's a lot. Wow. That's a lot. Are you want this a lot? Do you want them back, or are you sure? It's a lot.
Oh, they have a law.
It's sweet. Yeah, I like it. It's fruity. Very interesting. I've been just growing potatoes, so all I've been eating. And
Oh.
carrots.
Oh, there's a lot more than just that in this round that you can eat.
I'll look into making new things and trying with them. Tea, I do know because that was stuff I ate before I watched over the time. Yeah, I mean most of it was I like um herbal tea stuff that I used it. A lot of rice. We ate a lot of rice. It's I don't know. It's different than not just eating, just floating, and I'm used to being able to just do a lot of things at once without passing out, sleeping, or stuff that normal people do. Yeah, it's weird.
It'll take you a bit to learn, but you'll be fine.
Yeah. I might have to ask questions on normal things that people, I guess, would. Hi, hi, welcome
You guys
back.
been here the whole time?
Yeah, I've been learning.
Yes.
Ah,
Food. I found out there's more than just carrots and potatoes. Yeah, I I like strawberries. And other stuff maybe. Later on I need to learn. I think I'm gonna try and make that apology for them.
Yeah, I'd say wait.
Maybe, maybe tomorrow I try to work on the apology because I think it takes time and I need to come up with the right word.
Take your time.
Just I'd rather not get hurt or hurt anyone else around me. It wasn't my intentions.
That's good. It's very rough. It's very rare for someone that's that far into the, well, beliefs, delusions, whatever we want to call them, to realize they're in the wrong. They are making good progress.
It's just it's definitely gonna to understand. It's just
Well, I suggest you get working on that apology pretty soon. Because Oris is incredibly pissed.
I'll do that. Thanks again. Maybe if and here. If time's paused here, the corruption can't take over, but maybe there's food out here. Realm. To allow me I mean, if time's frozen. Maybe I'm overthinking a lot. I just just like I know I messed up. Lane. It's needed. Which wait, this one's not dated. Wait. I don't know. I messed up today, but maybe we can start. Like we can just slowly fix it. Maybe we won't see my sister. I just have to believe that she's gone. May responses. Back to us, or hope nothing. I really hope I can restore us. I didn't understand that one. Now start talking to other standard how sleep works, how everything works here. Hard, but we'll understand it eventually. Time. Time is paused. It's better than we at least an answer to one question. I don't know. Work on the kitchen. Work on our house. And think about it. Time is needed. Only, like, it's frozen. It's needed. Alrighty. We are gonna end there. Huh. There's a lot. There was a lot. That pissed off some people. We'll need to find someone to raid for you guys. Hey, Basil. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Horror Game Central. So tomorrow we have Resident Evil Village by myself. So that'll be fun. And then Demonologist with Crystal, Unliving Lake, and Dorky. That will be at 9 p.m., but we're gonna start at 6 p.m. Other than that, we will be back on the SMP on Saturday. I think. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna raid Fry. Since it is late and I don't know much more people who are gonna be up later. Story time? Yeah, we can just we can. I'll be around the rest of the night. So if you want to hang out at all, let me know. This is gonna be our raid message for the ones that don't have emotes, and if you do, the rating emote at the end of it. Other than that, I love you guys. You guys were great, and we will be doing Horror Game Central tomorrow, so expect screaming a lot of screaming. Bye y'all.